Hello, everybody. You're welcome to the show. Welcome to Heady Gist with Lillian. So, today I want to show us a couple of things. Like yesterday, I promised I was going to come do that, but other events came up and I just, it was shifted to today. So, I'm so glad I'm doing this. Please help me to share. If you're there on Facebook or you're on YouTube, let people know that I'm live so that they can watch this because this is very important. So I want to talk about some few things that you should have, try to have always, in your house, in your pantry, in your kitchen. Try to have them. Sorry, excuse me. I just want to let people know that I'm live. So please share. Help me to share the video. That's the only way people can also benefit from what you are benefiting right now. So eating healthy is a conscious effort. We have to make it a conscious effort because you're what you eat. It might sound cliche, but it's true. You are what you eat. I am what I eat. So if we eat healthy, we stay healthy. And if we eat otherwise, there's going to be a problem, right? So that is why we need to remind ourselves to say, how do we do this? And we can do this together. And let's do it together. But I want to show us because sometimes some people are very confused of what do I need to have at home? What do I need to buy? What do I need to have in my kitchen? You start somewhere, and I'm going to show you some of the few items that you want to make sure that you have in your kitchen all the time to eat so that you can get those nutrients, those benefits that you are looking for. Instead of falling sick before going to look for them, you want to prevent it now. So it is very important that we eat right. We can't overemphasize this. People say, oh, eat healthy. Some people say, oh, I don't want to eat healthy. It doesn't mean you want to be skinny, but you are eating healthy because as you age, you are not able to get all the phytonutrients and vitamins and minerals and zinc, selenium, all the things you need in your body. Most of the time, you're not able to get it from just the food that you prepare. So you want to add some of these vegetables consciously, some of these fruits consciously. You want to add them to your food. So that's what I want to show us for those of you who live in the Western world, who have like a similar thing that I have now. Yes. And if you live in Africa, picture your mind to some of these things. If some of them you don't have it, you should be able to think about what you can replace with them. And I'm going to tell you some that you can replace with them to help those of you who live in maybe in other countries, especially Nigeria, that I can talk a lot about. So I just want to share this to a few people. Pardon me. Help me to share because the thing is we want people to be able to join us, and this joy is like a movement to eat healthy, to stay healthy, because a lot of people now, especially in the African country, Nigeria to be precise again, a lot of people just wake up drop dead. I'm not saying that people will not die even if you eat healthy, but I always have this belief of do what you can, allow God to do the rest. How about that? Do what you can and allow God to do the rest. So join me live. Sorry guys that I'm trying to do this so that people can actually join us, to see the must-haves. So it is very important that we consciously make it an effort to say, I have to eat healthy. I'm not just going to do only the fufu and only the rice and all the big meat on my table all the time. No. So before I continue, if you've not subscribed to Heady Gist, do that. And also set the notification bell, because when I upload new videos or I have live videos like this, you will be one of the first people to be notified. How about that? That's great. That's awesome. So do that if you haven't done that. And let's stay in this community and consciously eat healthy together. So please help me to share this video so that people can join us, so that we all can join this movement of conscious eating. I call it conscious eating. Yes. I'm not going to stay too long. I just want a few more people to join us so that we'll be able to, jump right in and show you some of these must-haves. These are more, I call them the must-haves. You should have them in your kitchen all the time. You don't have to have everything that I have here, but at least you should pick out 2 or 3 or 4 that you want to have in your kitchen all the time. When you do that, you're eating yourself. You're eating your way to good health. You're eating your way to a happy life. Because the truth is, there's some of the food that you eat that can cause you fatigue. There's some of the food that you eat that can cause you, you're just tired and all that. When you incorporate some of these things into your food, you find out that you begin to strengthen your immune system, strengthen your body, and live a healthy, happy life. And that is basically what I am here to share today. So let's go on. I want to also quickly share this if you're on Facebook, please help me to share, let people know what we're doing right now so that they can join us. It's very, very important so that they can join us. Well, okay, let's go now. What are some of these vegetables and fruits that we need to have? Some of them, most of us know it, but just that we're not consciously. I'm using the word conscious in this video because I want you to try to make it like, I have to eat this thing. This is it. I have to. Because I've seen a lot of people, there's some things we can avoid. Myself, like I said, I'm working on my story so I can bring it out like in a good, pack together so people can really get a grip of it. You will understand why I'm on this journey. But if I know what I know now, I shouldn't have experienced what I experienced if I know what I know now. It wasn't as if I wasn't like conscious of eating healthy, but I wasn't conscious. Let me not use the word conscious. It's not as if I don't know that some of this food were good, but I was not conscious. There's a difference when you do something consciously and when you do something like, okay, it's just there, let me just do it. If you allow me to do something, please, real quick, I would like to do that just to share this video. It's on Facebook right now, so please share to people, let them see what I am doing here. It's very important. Let us all learn together. Let's learn together, let's see this. And it's very important because a lot of people are dying with things that they can salvage. Yes, there's so many things that we can avoid. There's so many things that we can actually prevent, but they're happening because people are not consciously doing it. So if you do it consciously, what's going to happen? We can prevent a lot of things, right? We can prevent a lot of things when you do it consciously. We can prevent a lot of things. So I'm going to be showing us some of these fruits and vegetables that you should always have in your kitchen or in your pantry. Have them there. It's very important. And when you have them, don't just keep them there for fancy and say it's for the children. It's for you. Because the thing is that when we're talking about health, how to eat healthy or stay on the healthy side, you don't see our people. If I was talking about somebody now is naked somewhere and I'm showing the video, everybody will gather. That's not what we should do, because you want to enjoy yourself as you age. And you want to beat that landmark of them saying, oh, Nigerians have a lifespan of 50, 55. Who says that? That's when your life should start. And that is why you have to consciously eat healthy. You have to consciously eat healthy, no matter where you are. You see some countries, and you see the people, they're so skinny, they're so healthy, they're so fit. What they eat is what is helping them. So I'm coming to us, our people, please, let us make it a conscious effort to eat healthy. It's very important. So let me just go right into the items that I have here today to show us. And it's your choice. I'm only here to say, please do it, but the choice is yours if you want to. You're not going to be forced. The choice is yours if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, it's all well and good. If you want to do it, it's all well and good. So you have to. We have to consciously do it. We have to consciously do it to say, I want to eat healthy. So I'm going to show us some of the things that are here so that we can see them and all that, and all that good stuff. I'm just trying to make sure that people are watching and seeing this show so that people can enjoy it. It's not just for me. It's for all of us. It's for everybody. You understand? It's for everybody. So if you are there watching, share to somebody, tell them, I want to show you some of the items that you must have in your pantry, in your kitchen. Have them. Consciously eat it. Don't be eating like your 5-year-old or 10-year-old. You just put a big fufu plate on the plate. You put all the meat in this world inside your plate, and all you're doing is boom, 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 and you think, oh, I've arrived. Now life be this. No. As you get older, you need to change the way you eat. That doesn't mean that the young ones will not eat the same healthy food. But I'm like particularly geared to our, you're in your 40s, you're in your 50s, you're in your 30s. Because these days we've seen children who are 10, 15 who have diabetes. Why? Because of the way they eat. And do you think they're going to tell you to eat healthy? No. What do you think they're going to tell you? You and I know the answer. You know what I'm saying? So this is carrot. Carrot is very good for you to have in your house. Very important. You can juice it, you can boil it, you can steam it, you can roast it, any way you want to do it. You can chop it and add it to your salad. It's very important. So these items, like I said, you don't have to have everything. What is good for you? What do you think your body is going to align with? Because at the same time that you want to eat healthy, and that's why I keep mentioning, make sure you get somebody to consult with first. You want to eat healthy. You want to know what's good for your body. You want to know, is this going to be good for me? Because sometimes too, some of the food, not everything is good for everybody. Not everything aligns with everybody, because some of them can interfere with your medication. So that's why you need to consult with somebody before you embark on all these things. But they are very good for you because you'll be saving a lot of money. You'll be saving a lot of money. So carrot, very important thing to add. It has beta carotene, a lot of nutrients inside that is good for your body. And you know what? Carrot is very good for your stomach. So if you're the type who has stomach problem, it's been troubling you for a long time, this is it. Juice it. Some people say, when you juice it, oh, the fiber, you're not going to get the fiber. Let me tell you. When you juice it, keep the pulp. What happens? You can use the pulp for your breakfast. Mix it with your egg, maybe 2-3 times, and just use it with your egg and make an omelette out of it. So you don't have to throw it away. But it depends on the juicer you are using. If you're using a very good juicer like the Omega juicer, it gives you all the nutrients that you need. It gives you. Now, what I have here is kale. Not everybody has kale in their country. So I want you to picture, what kind of vegetable do you have? Or what kind of leafy green do you have? What kind of leafy green do you have in your country? Like in Nigeria, we have ugu. We have what is called a green leaf. We have the ugu is a pumpkin leaf. We have the green leaf. We have different types. So it's the same thing. Eat them. And there are different ways you can cook them. Either you use them to make a soup, you can juice them out. Because like kale, if you live in America, for instance, kale is everywhere. So the same nutrient, I want to say it's the same nutritional value that they have. They have iron, they have vitamin K, a lot of rich minerals. Actually, I think one of the videos, if you go to Heady Gist and see it, that I just made recently, if you're having aches and pain, you put this kale together and put this cucumber together and put celery together. Try it. That aches and pain is going to go. It's going to go. And it doesn't take too much time for you to do this. Some people are like, oh, I don't have the time to juice. But you have the time to go grab a burger. That time, just wake up. And I'll show us, I'm going to come back another video sometime to show us how to kind of prep some of these things and keep it. But I'll show us a little bit of it today. It's not hard. It's not hard. When you are healthy, you're happier. It's not hard. So this is kale. This is cucumber. Cucumber is a lot of water. It hydrates. And it has a lot and tons of benefit. So you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, whatever, use it. And you can do it so many ways. So now I'll tell you something. You can make sandwich out of cucumber. I think I have it on one of my videos too. Check it out on Heady Gist. You just take off the skin, cut in the middle, take out the middle, and make your tuna sandwich or whatever you want to make there. Put it inside. Voila, you have a sandwich to go. If you don't want to do that, chop it tiny bits and make a salad out of it. Just sprinkle some of your amazing dressings on top and you eat it. So these things are very, very beneficial. Make sure you have it at home. You want to eat it once, twice, 2, 3 times. We have 7 days in a week. There's nothing wrong eating healthy 3 days a week. Start from somewhere. And now we're going to another powerful thing here, avocado. You don't want to miss this in your house. And oh, Lillian, I cannot buy all these things. I don't have the time. What do you have the time for? It's the same market that you go to. So it's the same market that you go to. Make sure that you do that. Make sure that you do that. Make sure that you have avocado. Make sure that you have avocado in your pantry, in your kitchen. And I'm going to show us how to preserve it. And I'm telling you can preserve it for a week. It's going to be so nice. I'll show you what I use so you can know how to preserve them. Thank you all, those of you that are joining the show. I really appreciate you guys. Let me look at the comment section. My hand is a little wet here. Let me look at the comments and see if you're joining. Heady Gist on YouTube, thank you for joining. And if you're on Facebook, thank you for joining and watching. Then what else do I have here? Yeah, on this tray, let me finish with it. This is beet. So now, another thing that beet does, apart from having iron and all the nice vitamins and everything, it also helps with constipation. So you are the type that, oh, I don't go to the bathroom very well and all that stuff. This is it. But like I said, before you start some of this regimen, especially if you're on medication, you want to consult with somebody so that we know that it's not interfering with your medication. These are some of the things I just want you to know, the fruits and vegetables you should have in your kitchen. It's very important. So this is mango. Mango is another good one. Very nice, very nutritious. Like sometimes I just have a piece of mango for my breakfast. Just skin it off and cut it out and put it in a bowl and sprinkle some flaxseed on it. Voila, you enjoy your breakfast. So make sure that you're doing that. Make sure that you're doing that. Thank you so much. Who is this? Pristo TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now here comes blueberries. Blueberries is good for your brain. Why won't you have this in your kitchen, in your refrigerator? You can have this for dinner, especially when it's very late and you're hungry. Put a big bowl of this. Just pour it in a bowl. Not all these, this one's too plenty. Just take at least a reasonable bowl, like, half a cup, and eat it, wash it, eat it. It's good. It's good for your body. It's good for brain. It's good for your blood pressure. So all these things we're saying, you have to consciously do them. I'm just going to keep emphasizing on that. Let us, especially in the African community, maybe we don't know that as a Black woman or a Black man, we are at a higher risk for heart diseases, diabetes, and so many problems. It is not that they're saying, oh, they're just saying it because they want to put it on us. No, it's the truth. Because of the kind of food that we eat. Like when you're coming from somewhere where you eat so many things, let's say you're eating just carbohydrate morning, afternoon, evening, carbohydrate morning, afternoon, evening, it's a lot of problem. It's a lot of problem. Thank you so much. Hi, David Okala. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody that is joining. Rosie Variety TV, thank you so much. I see you. Thank you so much. So another thing that I have here is grapes. So now that's why I said if you're on any type of medication, make sure that you consult with your coach, your nutritionist before you start embarking on it. Hi, Dr. Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Star Restorer host. I appreciate you. So grapes is very good, but sometimes it interrupts with some medication. So make sure that you also check out your medication, consult with your head coach or your nutritionist before you embark on some of these things, So it's very important. You have to have this in your kitchen and not just buying them and keeping them there and start saying, come here, Michael, you have to eat it. No, it's not for them. It's for you. It's for you. Because in our community, it breaks my heart that a lot of our people just fall down and they die. These are the things you can prevent. You can prevent. At least you try your own best. I'm not saying that it cannot happen, but when you do your side, God will do his own side. But when you are not eating healthy, how do you want God to do his own side? I know that's our leader. You want to bring spirituality into it. Yes. Your body is a temple of God, and you're not supposed to feed it with something that is anyhow. You're supposed to feed it with the right food. And when we look at the creation, the right food was the garden. It was filled with fruits and vegetables. Now, another thing that I started getting addicted to recently eating is cherries. It's a little pricey, but it's good. It's good for you. Very, very good for you. Good for your blood pressure, good for your cholesterol. It balances your blood sugar. Very, very nice. It's very, very nice. So make sure that you have all these things. Try. You don't have to have everything here, but at least try that you have 4 or 5 of them, 3 of them. Start from somewhere, baby steps. Just start from somewhere. You know, I wanted to eat one, but it would disturb my talking. So let me hold on. Come on, Lily. Because a lot of our people, they just keep saying, oh, it's hard. It's not hard. And like I said, I'll make a video to show you how to prep some of them, but how to store other things. I know you'll be saying, how do you store them? And they're still looking fresh. I'll show you what I use that is helping me. And banana. Why not? You have to have banana. You know, banana is good, has a lot of potassium inside of it. It's good for your body. So why won't you have 1 banana a day? Well, some people say, I don't like it. That's cool if you don't like it. What about avocado that has all the potassium too? Why not? Try it. Oh, I don't like avocado. Then what do you like? You have to like something. You understand? An apple a day takes you away from the doctor. Make sure you have an apple in your house all the time. It's very important. These things, you have to consciously, as an adult, consciously eat it. You have to consciously eat them. So you have to have an apple and lemon. Lemon has a lot of vitamin C. So you can put it in your water. Like some people, they tell you to drink water. I like to measure my water. Some people like to drink from the bottle and all that. It's fine. It's cool. Whatever works for you. But the reason why I like to use like a jar is I want to know the amount of water I'm taking a day. So to make sure that I'm not going overboard or I'm not going below. Like I noticed since 2 days, I have not been hydrating properly with my water. And when you don't hydrate, you see it in your skin. You see it in your skin. So water is very important. If you know that you can drink, because a lot of people say, you had to drink. Squeeze a lemon inside. Just squeeze it and, you know, cut it into 2. Squeeze 1 part, which is like a teaspoon, and put it inside. And it gives you that flavor. If you don't want to do that, you can actually chop your cucumber, you know, like half of this, half of lemon, you know, half of celery, and put it inside your water and say, I'm going to drink this water today. I want to hydrate myself. I just don't want to go and just start eating, boom, 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 eating. I'm not saying eating is bad, but what are you eating? That's what I'm asking. Now, let's go to the king, celery. Celery is one thing that, yeah, people were eating it before, but big thank you to Medical Medium, who now brought all the benefits to us again and said, look, listen, this thing can do much more than people think. And when you incorporate this into your food, I'm telling you, it does a lot of things in the body. It's good for so many things in your body. Drink 16-ounce glass of it every morning if you can, or every other morning, and you will see how you feel. You know, it helps your body. It takes away all those aches and all those pains and all that. So these things you should have in your pantry. Make sure you are incorporating them into your, you know, eating lifestyle. Make sure you are doing that, because we have to keep saying these things to our people, especially in our community, so that they can try. Plantain, I'm not going to overemphasize that. People eat plantain a lot, so people don't know about that. Broccoli. Broccoli is another thing you should have. Some people say, oh, I don't like the taste and all that. Do you know you can do a lot of things with broccoli? You can roast it. You can just steam it. You can even use it to make fufu. Yes, you can use it to do that. You know, there are a couple of people who have done the video and it's out there. You can see how they did it and incorporate it. So you know that you're eating something that is healthy. And this is cabbage. You know, cabbage, it might be so quiet and people go to the market, it's hiding itself in one corner. It does a lot for the body. It's very rich. So make sure you have this. If this is good for you, if you tolerate it. Like, why I'm saying that is that some of all these things that are here, not everybody who likes them. But what is it that will work for you among all these items is what you should choose. I'm going to be rounding off soon. So let's make it fast. So I've talked about the grape. I've showed you lemon. And this is radish for your salad. I don't know if you've tried it before. If you've not tried it, please go to Heady Gist and see my kale salad that I made, and it's amazing. You can cut the radish. Radish is very good for your kidney. It's a kidney cleanser. It's very good. And the other bigger one that is a white one, I don't have it at home. That one you can also juice it. The daikon radish, the big white one, you can do that. But this one is very good when you chop it into your salad, and it's really very, very nutritious. So now let's go to how do I preserve all these things, because I don't have to be running to the market all the time to get all these things done. No, I can't run to the market all the time. So what I use that is been keeping my produce very, very fresh. Even my avocados will be amazing when they are ripe. I just put it in this bag. Is this Debbie Meyer green bags? You know, I mean, I don't know who the person is, but I bought it and it's working for me. It's good. Fruits and vegetables stay fresh longer. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond. So if you want to do that, so that you can chop, you see how fresh my carrot is still looking? Just put it in the bag and, you know, tie it around and peg it and just put it in your refrigerator. Even the same thing with my celery, all of them. I put them, this is what I use. Debbie Meyer's green bags. Is really, really nice. If you want to go try it out, it keeps your banana fresh. All your fruits. So if you've been having the issue of, oh, where will I store them? They're going to do this. They're going to get spoiled. It's okay. You can use this. Thumbs up. Thank you so much, Julius Mama. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this message is very healthy. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Let's show that what he said. Yeah, he said this message is very healthy. Thank you. I appreciate that. So the thing is, let us try. Please, try. Let's save a life. Let us try to save a life and say, we're going to eat healthy, consciously. And when you do that, you are helping your body. It's a duty. Take up the duty. It's like you're taking care of a little baby. That's how you should take care of your health. The way you eat, what you drink. So instead of going to say, oh, I'm going to go get I'm going to go get one big jar of soda from the store. I'm not saying it's bad if you want to drink it, but it's bad for your body if you look at the benefits, because we're going to call a spade a spade. So you're in your late 30s, you're in your late 40s and 50s and 60s, and all you are still doing that is problem. You have to change, and it's not too late to change. You can change now. What you eat, you can change now. What you put in your mouth. Because when you eat some of this food, it actually has a spiritual connection. It makes you alert. It makes you feel good. It makes you think. It makes you connect if you're meditating. It brings that spiritual connectivity when you eat healthy. Next time, I'll bring you some of the necessary nuts that you should always have in your pantry, because there are a lot of them too that are very beneficial for us, that we should have those things. So I want to thank all of you that have joined today. Thank you so much. Please go to Heady Gist if you haven't done that on YouTube, and subscribe to the channel, and also like, share. Most importantly, set the notification bell so that when I upload new videos or come live like this, you'll be one of the first people to get the notification and jump in right with me. And also share your own experience with us in our community. If you're using them, are they working for you, and how are they working for you? Check out some of the videos. We're doing a lot of new videos that we're going to be pouring in there, because when we are healthy, we'll be happy, and everybody will be happy. You're living long, and just be happy. You know, this is going to help me. Oh, Julius Mama, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's very important. It's a shame that there's some things we can avoid in our community, and they say, oh, the man just fell down and he just died. He can avoid it by eating healthy, and that cholesterol will be kind of go down, get out of his body, or get out of her body. The high blood pressure can be managed. You know, the diabetes can be managed. So anything that is a disease in our body, we can actually manage or eliminate them when we begin to eat very healthy. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Till I see you on the very next video. Continue to eat well and stay very healthy. Thank you all for joining. Bye-bye for now.